What's going on, guys? My name is Wade with Tech Daily. So with Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked media event right around the corner scheduled for March 1st during Mobile World Congress, I thought this would be a great time to consolidate all of the rumors and give you guys a list of 6 things we can expect to see from the Samsung Galaxy S6. So the first thing we can definitely expect to see is a pretty big design change with the Galaxy S6. A number of leaked pictures and information have surfaced over the last few weeks and months, and they all seem to point towards a more high-quality metal frame or housing for the S6. With companies like HTC, Apple, and others putting out higher quality aluminum and metal body devices, it should come as no surprise that Samsung is headed this direction as well. Consumers definitely appreciate high quality materials and a premium feel, and I think the days of cheap plastic backs and housings from Samsung are pretty much coming to a close. Now, there's still some discrepancies when it comes to what exactly Samsung will use for their S6. A lot of rumors are pointing towards a metal frame with a soft touch back similar to the Note 4 and Galaxy Alpha, while other rumors point to a full metal body. And there were even pictures and rumors showing molds and models of a full aluminum housing in a similar style to the iPhone 6. Of course, nothing is set in stone yet, but it seems pretty much guaranteed at this point that the S6 will have a much higher build quality than its predecessors. The next big rumor we have seen a lot of is, of course, curved glass. Now, it's pretty definitive that we'll see 2 different models of the Samsung Galaxy S6, and one of the rumored versions is a Samsung Galaxy S Edge. There were some whispers about Samsung introducing a completely curved device similar to the LG G Flex and Galaxy Round, but that rumor has pretty much been killed with the S Edge being more or less confirmed by various outlets and manufacturers. The Galaxy S Edge will feature what most people are calling a 3-sided display, which just means a display that curves all the way around to both edges of the device in the same way that the screen of the Galaxy Note Edge that was released a while ago curves to the one side. The Galaxy Note Edge's curved screen was a little bit of a gimmick and wasn't exactly a groundbreaking feature because it didn't add much to the device at all. It will really be interesting to see what features Samsung adds that will utilize a device with 2 curved edges, and also how consumers will react to having an almost bezel-less phone. Either way you look at it though, having an edge-to-edge screen with a curve is definitely a unique feature. In regards to the internals, the Galaxy S6 will most likely feature a 64-bit 8-core Exynos 7420 processor. This rumor has pretty much been confirmed in the last week or so as word got around that Samsung was facing overheating issues with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 810 processor, which was for the longest time thought to be going in the S6 for sure. A leaked benchmark screenshot from Antutu seemed to show the rest of the S6's internals as well, including the Exynos 7420, 3GB of RAM, 32GB of base storage, and Android 5.0 Lollipop. Now, while the upgrades to the internals aren't astonishing, they'll definitely be a respectable upgrade. It's unclear whether both the S6 and S Edge will have the same internal specs, but if the S Edge has a higher retail price due to its unique screen, it may also have slightly better specs as well. A better rear-facing camera is also expected for the S6. The Galaxy S5 has a very nice 16-megapixel rear camera, and the S6 is rumored to have a slightly better 20-megapixel camera. Of course, it's been proven time and time again that more megapixels on a smartphone camera are not always better. However, the slight bump coupled with improved software and maybe even an improved sensor should definitely show noticeable improvements in picture and video quality. Leaked pictures from factory models and case manufacturers also show a slightly different camera module altogether on the rear of the device, with a slightly larger camera area and the LED flash placed off to the side. The Galaxy S6's screen size and resolution are also expected to see some changes, although there has been some discrepancies on what exactly Samsung might do. The S5 sports a 5.1-inch 1080p screen, and some rumors suggested that the Galaxy S6 might see a slight bump down to 5 inches exactly in regards to the size. Although more recent rumors suggest a screen size increase to somewhere around the range of 5.2 to 5.5 inches. The Antutu benchmark leak I mentioned earlier lists the device as having a 5.5-inch 1440 by 2560 Quad HD display, which definitely makes sense, although at 5.5 inches the S6 is approaching the Galaxy Note's 5.7-inch screen, which I guess that means we should expect to see a 6-inch Galaxy Note 5 in the future. The final big rumor for the S6 is a revamped version of Samsung's Touchwiz. For most people, the Touchwiz interface really sucked the fun out of using Android on the Galaxy devices, and the massive amounts of crapware and unnecessary programs coming pre-installed out of the box was a huge headache. So Samsung may be looking to scale back Touchwiz for a more pure Android experience. Less pre-installed programs should also mean a snappier feel when using the S6, and possibly even slightly more gigabytes of space out of the box now that Android and Touchwiz don't use up so much space. A faster and better user experience along with minimal pre-installed junk are all big pluses for the S6. So there you have it. Those were the 6 biggest things we can expect to see from the Samsung Galaxy S6 and Samsung's media event next month. Some other little things that we might see are, of course, 32, 64, and 128 gigabyte storage options, a 5 megapixel front-facing camera, 2550 milliamp battery, possible special third-party back panels for the device that could add health and fitness support, and even camera attachments, and wireless and quick connect charging that could charge the device in minutes. If I missed anything at all, be sure to let me know in the comments below, and also let me know what you think of Samsung's upcoming devices. Also, be sure to subscribe to the Tech Daily YouTube channel if you haven't already to see more videos, and I'll see you guys later.